couldn't find the button.
I knew that was gonna happen. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, why is she not putting us on the screen yet? It was so funny. I'm like, we're having a blackout today.
How is everybody?
Hello, everyone.
What would you guys do if we turned the show into like a full-blown podcast where you would just hear our voices? That would probably get really annoying.
No, it probably would, because
do you remember when you wanted to do that? You made me wear the headphones in the first episode.
I didn't make you do anything. I said at the beginning
we should start a
well, it was this whole thing was my idea. And I said, because I started doing TikTok videos on the Kardashians. And so Nancy wanted to be in on it too. So I was like, well, we should do a podcast because we talk about this stuff. I didn't know what a podcast was. I never went on YouTube.
I said we should start a YouTube channel.
No. But I initiated I came up with TWiN Talk, the name.
South Carolina. How are things in South Carolina?
But I'm saying TWiN Talk originated with a podcast. We didn't know what we were doing. We used to stuff ourselves into Nancy's closet.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
No, to encapsulate the sound. Yeah, we tried that once. But then now we're here.
Oklahoma.
That was Oklahoma.
Hey guys, if you enjoy this show, we are featuring Stacy Hope Rescue. Their link is in the description box below. We have featured them before, of course, but they are trying to start their own, build their own sanctuary somewhere either in Northern California or Oregon. And didn't turn off the phone. They do amazing work. Thank you, honey. I think I look cute today too.
She's got my Culver City shirt on.
I designed this in honor of Stephanie's, her theory, her song too, that they live in Culver City.
I love that shirt.
I know, it's awesome. Hi, ladies. I'm ready to be elevated.
Lemon rats, baby.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, happy Labor Day to everyone in the U.S. and I believe Canada as well.
Canada
has it. Yes.
You put your bean dip up on the community board. Everyone's super excited.
I know, and I gave mom and dad theirs. I put jalapenos on dad's, and then obviously just
real cheese.
With real cheese. I make a separate vegan bean dip for Nancy and then a separate one for my parents because Nancy's vegan, and you have to respect that.
You should do a Music Man song from Culver City.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
I think you need to do a song.
We got trouble right here in Culver City. I have
with
this
capital
I've been Lulu.
No, with a capital M and it rhymes with.
Yeah. No. I've been working on it in my head, but that's so funny.
That's
Lulu's
a good idea.
Yeah, we got trouble. Right here in Culver City.
You and I we could do it together. We could really do a good job on that too. Because we know Music Man up and down.
I know. I'll do it though.
Like psychopaths.
It's okay. I'll write it.
Remember to press the like button. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes, you can. See, guys, I'm an idiot. I do not make my own beans. I get the vegetarian refried beans from the store.
You have a can where you can show them? It's really
no. I put them in the recycling bin because we had recycling today. Sorry, even though it's Labor Day.
They still came.
The fine gentleman came and picked it up.
My workers are there too.
I know, it's amazing.
And the people on the corner, their landscapers are there.
That is so cool. People really work their booties off.
I know,
in the States.
So bad.
So I use refried beans, but you can make your own beans. I make the guacamole from scratch. I make the salsa from scratch. I don't make the cheese from scratch. Put a layer of sour cream. I'll give you guys the recipe, but I did.
It's on.
I did. The recipe is?
No, it's whatever you sent me.
I'll put the recipe in, and then but I showed you guys a picture. And I thought Nancy was going to eat during the show mattress.
Oh,
I thought we were going to do that gag.
I was waiting for you to put it out. I was hungry. I put my hair up. I'm like, I don't want to get in my hair. Do you guys, should I check that lady's GoFundMe page? Let me see. Good idea. Stephanie will do some comments while I pull it up.
Hello, everyone. Oh, from Liverpool. The Beatles.
Yes.
Laboring in Labor Day. I worked this morning too. A lot of people did.
Show them that mug you have.
My restaurant was open for brunch today. I just got home in time for your live. Well, thank you, Kate. I went to I broke it by accident. I went to London and with Burt Bacharach, and Adele was performing, and the rehearsal was at Abbey Road Studio. So I'm at Abbey Road Studio. They only give these out, these mugs, if you're at Abbey Road Studio. I accidentally broke it, but I kept it, and it says stolen from Abbey Road Studio.
This is what
This
if
is
you
the
ever
mug.
if you ever perform at Abbey Road Studio.
I didn't perform. I was just
no,
there.
but you get these
Yeah.
mugs, and they're
But
not even for sale. I don't think.
No, they're not.
And what is Stephanie?
I broke it by
hers.
accident.
Yeah.
Just like my marriage.
Yeah.
Just like my marriage.
It's kinda true.
No, but Abby, if anyone has the experience to go there, I mean, I got to see Adele with Bert. I got to see who's the Jamie. Oh gosh, guys, who's the jazz guy? Jamie something in the UK. He's very big in the UK. Jamie something. He's a brown hair, short guy. Oh gosh, it's gonna kill me now. He was there at Abbey Road Studio. Of course, Burt Bacharach.
You guys, she's at 30.
Jamie something. No, not Jamie Kern Lima.
No,
it was
video.
It was
for
a
them.
jazz guy. Gosh, it's gonna kill me now.
You guys only
Jamie. No, it's not.
Cullen.
Yes,
Cullen.
Jamie Cullen was there too, and I got to meet him. So all that was so much fun. And I broke the mug. But you know what? I've got memories in here.
You guys,
in here.
80,
Jamie Cullen.
Only 84 donations, and she's got $3,300. She only needs $3,500. So, and we know Mom's sending her money.
Yep.
So we're good. We're good. You guys.
We can send more if we want. Yes.
If
Jamie Cullen. Thank you guys.
This is going to pay her taxes. Listen, I've been saying this for years. If senior citizens own their home, okay, if they have worked hard all their life, no, they should not have to pay taxes, property taxes on their homes.
Me and Burt Bacharach were hanging out at Abbey Road one day.
If somebody wants to run for president,
I got stories like that till dawn.
Yeah. If somebody wants to run for president on that platform, on stuff like that, I will go for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Senior citizens should not have to pay property taxes if they own their home, period.
I just saw Kirk Sidley in the chat that said, I love your bean dip. I want to order more. Does Dad have a YouTube account?
No.
Oh, I was like, what? Someone says Kirk Sidley. That's so cool.
Okay, guys, we need to get
so
down to business. We look like we have enough people in here. We need to get down to business.
Get down to the brass tacks.
We are going to start off with, listen, Stephanie and I argued about this for about a half an hour before we went live. We even had to get my mom involved. I'm being real with you.
I'm sure she loves that.
I'm being straight
with
you.
The mother of twins.
I'm being totally straight with you. And luckily, Mom remembered what we said about it and took my side for once. Meghan Markle today on her Instagram page put up 3 pictures of her kids, all back of their hair, bright red hair.
Markle jeans.
Yeah.
I keep saying it.
Bright red hair. One was of Archie doing oh God, my boyfriend, if you're watching, what's that thing when they go,
the director,
no, where they go,
oh, the clicker clapper.
Archie's doing that, where they go, he's going to tell me in about 2 seconds.
Well, I just rang the bell.
Yeah, where they go, and then, and they put a
marker.
Right, the marker. And they put a heart on his face. And then there was one of Betty on a director's chair looking behind her, and Daniel Martin's peeking through the door.
Oh, that's creepy.
Creepiest picture I've ever seen.
I didn't even look at him. And please God, clapboard.
Yeah.
Clapboard, marker, something.
Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about.
And
then the last one was of Archie and Betty's head, and they were listening in on a scene that was being filmed. So you know how like the director has his shot, he's got his little tiny TV to watch, and he's in his director chair with his headphones. That was them. Okay. Now, I told Stephanie, we said we were not going to play this game with Meghan because Meghan, all she wants to do, yay, Revealing's here.
There you go. Go give Revealing a sub. She's
awesome.
Amazing.
You guys,
that girl.
We said we are not going to play this game because we know the kind of game Meghan is playing. She is playing the same game that the Kardashians played. At first, the Kardashians did not show their kids' faces because they wanted to monetize their kids. And the longer you wait to show their faces, that's different when they're babies. Yeah, we saw their pictures when they were babies, but now Archie and Betty have probably looks. They look like either Markle or Harry's son. We don't know.
I think it's a Markle.
So there's a mystery around it, and there's confusion. So
can I give just a little? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What's up?
No. What were you saying?
I just want to let everyone remind everyone the reason why, and this is from Meghan, the reason why she didn't want to film in her own kitchen and in her own house was because she was afraid that the kids would come in and out, and she didn't want to disturb their playtime, all that stuff.
On Emma's show.
Meghan said that. Now, this is a contradiction. That's all I'm going to say.
It looked like the kids were there a lot on set.
But that's what I'm saying. Meghan is a known liar.
Yeah. So, good. Okay, I'm going to find that clip tonight on Emma's Greed's podcast.
I thought you had it.
No, that's good. I wish you had told me that. I totally forgot. And then I'll put it up on Twitter and we'll play it on tomorrow's show.
So we know the reason is not because of them.
Yeah.
The reason is for other reasons.
Exactly. So the Kardashians have been doing this for years. Brittany from Royal News Network put it up. And I'm sure, other people are other YouTubers that we love are going to choose to put their pictures, the pictures up, and that's fine. But I know what Meghan's going to do. Meghan is going to clip shows one day in a documentary when she allegedly divorces Harry and say, they were hunting for my kids, photos of my kids. Look at this. And then they're going to clip us saying, look at this picture of her in a director's chair looking at Daniel Martin. I'm telling you guys, she is laying the train tracks. It is a trap. This is bait. And we said we are not going to post any more pictures that she puts up on Instagram. You guys can go look on other
go on her
people's
page.
Okay.
Do not go on Meghan Markle's page.
Go
Do
look
not
on Daily Mail. Daily Mail's got it.
Yeah.
Go on Daily Mail. Okay, so
Do
I
not go
wanted
on
to
Meghan
read
Markle's
what Brittany had to say about it, though. Okay, because Brittany makes a really good point. Meghan Markle has a tell. When she knows something has failed, she suddenly tries to promote or feature it as it after it catastrophically flops. This time, she's trying the kids, which is pointless as they're not in the show. So who cares about seeing them on set? But beyond the needless shilling of the kids, the reality is that once something has flopped this hard, it doesn't come back. Exactly. Meghan should have posted these pictures a week ago. That's very true, Brittany, to try and generate buzz. It would have, because then we would have thought, like, were the kids going to be on it?
About it on Dan Wooten that morning.
Rather than doing literally nothing after Netflix seemingly sent this show to the wood chipper. Also, if she had stayed with Spotify and done a good job, she could have had her own playlist in connection with the show. So what she also listed, what Brittany's talking about, is she put up just a playlist of all the songs that were played. But they do that on Spotify. So it's like As Ever, the clothing brand As Ever, they have their own list on Spotify in NYC. So yeah, Meghan really made bad decisions. The critical cross-marketing component, overall, she remains one of the sloppiest and laziest content generators out there. I can't call her creative, as there's not much creative about her, but what we've seen, unless you love endless cringy food puns. And then Brittany did post, it's called a clapperboard, usually a slate. Slate.
That's the word. Why did I say marker?
I thought it was marker too. Don't they yell marker?
Hey, he's Canadian. What does he know?
Like, he's directed a couple Hollywood movies. No, I know what you mean.
Stepped on that.
But I'm bummed. God, I can't believe I came to his defense thinking you were serious. Well, I apologize. Okay,
so the stepper on joke.
So we're not going to show it. We are going to show you a perfect example. That's Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker. In the beginning, when Kourtney Kardashian had her kids, Reign, Penelope, the one in the cheetah coat, and Mason, the one to the right that looks absolutely miserable, she did the same thing. She kept her kids' faces hidden unless it was on the show, because the show then paid her more, the E. So what happened was, she's doing the same thing with her baby with Travis Barker. What's the baby's name? Rocky 13.
Rocky 13.
The baby's name is Rocky 13. And we only see pictures of the kid with a heart over its face. Now, to me, that doesn't make any sense, because if she's willing to show her other kids and he's showing his kids too, then what's the problem? The problem is the baby right now doesn't have certain features of the parents. She wants to wait to get the money shots when the kid gets older, and she knows exactly what she's doing. So here is a perfect example of what Meghan Markle is doing. Like I said I put it up on Twitter. As you can see, the kids' faces that are shown, they don't look very happy. Last time I checked.
Well, Mason's old enough to know what's going on.
Yes.
What's he, a teenager, I believe.
Yes.
And he's on YouTube a lot. He is on TikTok a lot. So he knows what's happening.
Rocky 13, it really is.
That's that's the kid's real name.
Yeah.
Actually, really cute kid. The stuff that they have sold, that kid's cute.
Yeah, they sold
Santa Barbara pictures.
Recently, they sold to the, what was it, Daily Mail or Page Six or something, but they did sell the first pics of the baby, and the baby is cute. I mean, it really is cute, but she's not stupid. She knows that she knows that she's going to get more money for the pictures later if she just waits.
Well, let's be honest, too. They're not making any money off that Hulu show anymore.
Are you talking about Kardashians?
Oh,
yeah.
God, yeah. The only thing they have going for them is Instagram posts. That's it. That's where they make their money.
Rain does look like Justin Bieber.
It does look like Justin Bieber.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
he does. In my opinion. So I just wanted to get that out there. I wanted people to just know where we're coming from. We're not going to show the pictures. You are welcome to go on other people's platforms to look at the pictures. We're not going to show them. Okay. So yesterday, Stephanie and I, let's talk about ratings. Let's talk about ratings and how Sussex Squad is fudging these numbers. Meghan has not gotten very good ratings on this show. Obviously, duh. Do we really have to show you proof? That's The Guardian. The Guardian is like the most left-leaning paper ever.
Flat and forgettable.
Yeah, but they're truthful when it comes to
content,
creative crap. So Stephanie and I, at one point, I was watching all this stuff, and I was watching all the Sussex Squad manufactured BS. Let me give you an example. This was Rotten Tomatoes. I mean,
oh dear God.
If Meghan has so many fans out there, why didn't Rotten Tomatoes is free? You don't have to have a Netflix page. You don't have to be on. You don't have to sign up for Rotten Tomatoes. That is for anybody who can go on there and press it. Yeah, that's for anybody.
People are going out of their way, to say enough, Meghan.
Where are her people? This is a free service. I can see how a lot of them don't, because they're bots. They don't have Netflix accounts. But this, to me, doesn't make any sense. So this was one of them. This is freaking crazy, you guys. Somebody writes, "Well done, American Squatties. With Love, Meghan 2 has entered the Netflix top 10 TV show charts in the USA." They replaced Kill Tony. And I find I find that very offensive.
Okay.
I find that very offensive.
Yeah.
You know, you guys got greedy because first you were over Halle Berry, and then you were like, "Oh, we better not touch that. We better go over Kill Tony because no one's going to know who that is." But they even did a crappy job at that. Do you want to know why? Because Stephanie and I immediately went up to my bedroom, and I apologized for the glare. The dogs are on my bed. But I was like, she was making the bean dip.
Well,
and I'm like,
it's my bed.
That is gonna be your bedroom.
Well, it's not. It is my bedroom.
Yeah.
Everything in this house is my bed.
I know what you're doing right now.
The workers are over there. They woke me up at 6 a.m.
I know. So
they start pounding on things.
I understand your frustration. Okay, so here's Stephanie and I proving that the Sussex Squad are fudging the numbers and lying. Hey guys, Stephanie and I logged into our Netflix account. We're upstairs in my bedroom, so you might see a reflection of me at any moment in my boxer shorts and my boyfriend's t-shirt. But I don't care. Anyways, we want to put this insane Sussex Squad rumor to bed. This is the top 10 TV shows in the US. Steph, can you scroll in real time so it doesn't look like we're photoshopping anything?
Oh, sure, Nancy.
Thanks, dude. Not surprised a K-drama is there. Not surprised Wednesday. Not surprised. I don't even know what that hunting was.
This is really good.
Yeah. People are talking about this hunting wives.
Kill
Tony, not surprised. Let's see. Now, that doesn't look like...
That's not Meghan.
There's my feet. There's my legs. That doesn't look like Meghan Markle. That looks like Halle Berry. So, Sussex Squad, suck it.
Seems like they're lying.
Hashtag Sussex Squad, suck it.
A lot of people were going underneath the post that you put up of that Sussex Squatty, and they were doing AI stuff that were
See,
clapping back, going,
Really?
I can do AI too, and it was funny. Just some of the stuff.
Oh, they
the
thought
comments
we were,
were
they
funny.
thought we were AIing the TV.
No,
No,
our side. We're
Okay.
going under these things and
Okay.
doing funny AIs.
So this person, another squatty or paid bot, whatever, said United States top 10 use the same the headline.
Hey,
whatever.
leave our name out of your damn mouths. You keep saying USA, United States, America.
Yeah. So
It's
this
like,
is what I think happened. What happened was when the show first came out, it made the top 10 in Australia. This is what I was told.
Dan and Sri Lanka.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on in Australia right now. I know we have a lot of Australian friends right now. I don't know why maybe you guys aren't into Wednesday, probably. You're probably not interested in watching the Hurricane Katrina documentary. Probably not interested in any of that stuff. So I can understand that, maybe. But it only was for one day.
Watch Squid Game.
It was only for one day.
Yeah.
So that to me is what makes this completely insane. So I also wanted to show this because this is just as interesting. So here is, thank you, Princess Carparkle. Go give her a follow if you have a Twitter account, X account. Look at the dislikes, almost 30,000 dislikes.
Yeah, people are going out of their way to do it.
I know. I went
out of my way.
I totally went out of my way to do it. And look at the ratio between the likes and the comments.
Yeah.
That's what we call ratios.
Hey, all I'm happy about is that our friends are here watching Ratchet. Because that's a great series.
You guys are into it too. A lot of you guys are
very. It was Australia and Sri Lanka. But
thank you, Carol.
Yeah,
I want to thank her. She's really on top of stuff.
She really is. It's awesome. But everybody's watching Ratchet, and it's a great series. So even mom and dad, they should watch Ratchet.
I liked it
because mom and dad were alive for the One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah,
I'm sure they saw it.
And you know what? Cynthia Nixon was not annoying in it.
No, she wasn't.
She was actually really good in it.
Normally I get annoyed with anything she does because she's annoying.
Oh no, she's great in the Gilded Age.
No, I'm talking about in real life. She's just annoying.
Yeah,
she's like,
okay, so this is when we all started talking then online last night about, is this legal? And I'm thinking, well, doesn't this fall under the First Amendment? They're allowed to like Photoshop something, correct? Aren't they? Aren't they allowed to do it?
Of course.
Well,
are they?
Thanks to my friend. Oh, you liked it, Janet? Oh, you finished it?
Yeah,
Did you like
good.
it? I hope I didn't make you watch it and then you didn't like it.
Very adult content. Do not let children see this.
It's interesting. It's not like,
I love origin stories.
I just like,
I need to know the backstory of everything.
That's why I started the Dune origin story on HBO. I've never even watched the movies Dune, but it made me go back and watch it because I'm so into origin stories.
I love that
I
stuff.
love origin stories. So that's why I liked it. So my friend Georgette Kelly on X actually said that this is against the law. Yes, false advertising is illegal in the USA under federal and state laws. The Federal Trade Commission enforces laws against deceptive advertising under Section 5 of the FTC Act, which prohibits unfair or deceptive acts or practices in or affecting commerce.
Well, that's
fraud.
That's fraud. And we're talking this Kardashian stuff.
Yeah.
That they've been doing forever.
False or misleading claims like stating a show is the #1 show on Netflix when it's not can violate this law if the claim is material, likely to influence consumer decisions, and provably false. Well, we know Meghan was also watching those people's Instagram pages because she was watching their stories, the people that were putting that stuff up, and she wasn't saying anything. Take it down.
Alexandra, I'll do it for you.
What?
How dare you?
For example, claim a person posts as ever is #1, or she meant with Love Meghan is #1 show on Netflix, but it's not true. Legality, it is part of an advertisement or promotion, e.g. by a company, influencer, marketer. I can't imagine Netflix being happy about any of this and intended to mislead consumers into watching or subscribing. Well, Netflix is still number 3. It goes YouTube, Disney, Netflix.
I have a theory about this kind of stuff.
The FTC could investigate if the claim is reported, especially if it causes consumer harm. I can't imagine it causing harm because no one's buying her crap. If it was actually like getting people to buy her stuff.
I believe the bath salts cause someone harm.
Allegedly. We don't know, Steph. Come on.
That was just
if
a joke.
The post is by, and I still have to say allegedly, dude. If the post is by an individual with no commercial intent, a casual social media user, well, yeah, it's less likely to be pursued. So it is illegal to falsify numbers, ratings. It's just like with fixing your stock. It's like short stock.
Yeah.
What is that called? Shorting stock?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just have a little theory about this real quick. I just feel like Netflix is behind this. I know it's funny to you, but in a PR set of mine that I have, I'm constantly thinking, why would this happen? Netflix might be behind these accounts because what great advertisement that now I'm going on to my Netflix and I'm checking to see what the top 10 is. I would have never done that before. It's not like if the Sussex Squad hadn't done their AI stuff, I would have given a crap about what the top 10 Netflix shows were. It would never have crossed my mind.
I get what
this
you're saying.
This is a genius way of having people go onto their accounts and check what's going on. And then you go in your head, you go, oh, that actually looks pretty good because it worked. I'm just saying from a marketing standpoint, it worked on Nancy just now because when I was scrolling in her bedroom, she stopped and said, that Hunting Wives looks good. She actually thought, but it's in your head, right?
Listen,
I'm just saying from a marketing point of view.
Listen, I would have bought that story the first time it happened.
It just happened to you.
I'm telling you, Stephanie, the number, listen, had that study hadn't come out this week saying YouTube is the number 1 streamer, it just shows that no, people are not. They're waiting for people like us to report on it. What I'm saying is nobody's going into, no one's listening to us and going, wow, we should really hate watch this show. It sounds really good.
No.
We already have Netflix. We're not,
you're not understanding.
I'm saying we're not getting rid of our Netflix anytime soon. As long as they keep popping out the K-drama, they know we're going to keep our account.
Can I finish what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Netflix is doing it so we can watch Meghan's show. Okay. Netflix is using Meghan's show and the unpopularity and us as fact checkers to go on to your...
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to pull something up. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Do it again. I'll clip it later.
No, don't do that, man. It's a live show.
Okay.
It's funny.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was just saying Netflix just, I don't know. It would be a great marketing ploy to have something that people really want to prove Meghan wrong with, and then go onto their accounts and do what Nancy did and go, oh, you know what? Meghan's wrong. I'm going to show this. But you know, that show looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I might watch that tonight. Netflix might be smart. They might be using
I don't think
Meghan's show. No, but Nancy,
that.
no one's watching Meghan's show.
But I can disagree with you. Right?
Of course,
okay.
You can disagree.
I think Netflix is fine. I think
YouTube is the number 1 streaming service, and I think Netflix is nervous.
This brings me to my point. This was another thing that the Sussex Squad was trying to say. Oh, wait, this wasn't it. This was another thing. Here it is. This was another thing that the Sussex Squad was trying to invent in their head.
That's exactly what I'm trying to get across. I think Nancy thinks that I'm trying to say Netflix wants us to watch that. No, Netflix wants us to prove Meghan wrong by going on to Netflix and showing the world, because Nancy has over 20,000 Twitter followers. She puts that up. Netflix is happy because people see it.
That's true.
They see it and they go, oh gosh, look, Nancy's advertising for us.
But Netflix also knows that people like you and I aren't going to stop subscribing anytime soon. Because we're obsessed with K-drama. So what are we gonna do? They know they have us over a barrel.
No one's saying that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. They know that we're going to promote them next month.
But you on your video specifically said,
you're right, Hunting Wives.
No. Let me finish. You on your video specifically said too, Stephanie and I are upstairs in my bedroom logging on to our Netflix account.
Yeah.
If we have any influence on anyone, we got people to watch Ratchet. Everybody, all our friends on here, all you guys got people to watch Ratchet. I'm saying Netflix might be using her failures to get them promoted.
Well, then
they're not number one anymore.
Then obviously, if they give her a season 3,
No.
we have to do a complete blackout with Netflix because I'm not going to then play their crappy game anymore.
They're not going to give her a season 3. They're going to give her one-offs. That's exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're going to use. They're going to use her.
You're right.
Until they're done with her.
Okay. So Sussex Squad is also going off about Netflix and YouTube. I don't know what they were trying to say. They were trying to say that it was the best reality shows of August 2025.
Is this the account that Megan stalks?
This was, this is one of them.
Okay, so this is the account that she accidentally had her own account.
It might be her account.
That she liked her own account.
It might be.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I doubt it.
We don't know. But what they were saying was, let me bring it up. This was actually really interesting to me. This is something that I noticed Sussex Squad was doing. It's almost like they're just like, they really are. I apologize. They really are in an insane asylum.
I feel like my hair's in an insane asylum right now. Having that conversation, I went bonkers.
I hate it. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Okay. One thing about us, we don't lie over here. This is a Sussex Squatty. God gave a brain. Try to use 1% of it. Blocking me won't change the facts. With love, Megan is 118 on 200 most popular. Okay, so now the Sussex Squad, we figured it out. We said, guys, you're lying about the top 10. Now they're saying, but she made the top 200. The show's been on for 6 days and they have now. So somebody must have told them at some point that, look, guys, we can't lie about this anymore. You need to start telling the truth. So this person in their infinite wisdom goes, yeah, but she made 118 out of the top 200. Well, that's not good. That's the worst thing ever because it was shows like Ratchet was beating it that hasn't come out since 2020. So what the hell are you talking about? So I just find that really, and this Kate Eyebags, I blocked this person, but I was really upset when I saw that. You don't do that to our freaking future queen.
No, it's all about looks with them though.
Oh, that's all they care about.
All they care about is look. It's like, oh, look how ugly Princess Catherine is. It's like, that's all they have. It's so sophomoric.
It really is stupid. Okay. And then they've got people like this putting out TikTok videos. Like I said, I really think Meghan, oh God, how do I put this? She doesn't really think. No, she knows that Black women aren't going to buy her stuff. And so I think she pays white women to say this, allegedly. This is just me, but who in their right mind would say something like this?
She is one smart, savvy businesswoman. She knows how to build a brand. She is so customer forward. She operates with so much just care and intentionality that it is truly all inspiring. I ended up taking like 4 pages of notes because there's just so much wisdom coming with these two powerful business mogul, self-made women coming together, sharing their learnings, their dreams, like how.
So this chick goes on and on and on about this. And I'm just like, what did you watch that we didn't? Like, what are you watching right now? You guys are laughing. Yeah, that's what I have to go through with you. I gotta comb through TikTok and find that crap. But sometimes when you're combing through TikTok, you find the gem. And we've shown this guy before, but he's done a new parody of Meghan Markle for season 2. And we need to all worship and honor him for doing this.
Honor him.
He took your ricotta too.
Ricotta.
Into season 2. It's the same as season 1. Some people says it feels staged. I feel like it's perfectly staged. For my guest, I'm thinking a super easy caramelized onion tart. It only takes 4.5 hours of really slow onion cutting. So darling. I only host people I love or people with very large platforms. This is my jam. No, literally, I made jam. So sweet. Ricotta. Everyone knows
Paella.
ricotta is the Italian cousin of cream cheese.
It's cheese.
And then I love to sprinkle flowers on everything. My tart, my latte, my child. And for the s'mores, of course, I'm going to be using these homemade small batch vanilla bean turmeric marshmallows. You don't have any? Oh, I wouldn't even bother then. My favorite roses are Suits Syndication Mauve, Influencer Party Launch Beige, and Non-Disclosure Agreement Pink. They remind me of home. Ta-ta, darlings, it's way past our bread time, and H and I are rewatching Suits. Also now streaming on Netflix.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm not playing any more squad.
Ricotta.
This girl, I think her handle is Pasha17K.
She's funny.
Dude, I'm not playing any more Sussex Squad TikTok today. Don't worry. I wanted to show you the good stuff.
It's Labor Day, for God's sake.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I just wanted to show
It's a
you that one
holiday.
chick. I'm like, does Meghan pay these women to say this? That's
Yeah.
all I was saying. But this chick, man, this was the best one. Like, just boom. I wish I could just come up with something like this so fast. She's quick.
Bro, nobody associates beauty and fashion with you. That is like the craziest thing to say about yourself. You are beautiful, you are fashionable because you're mega rich and you can afford a bunch of stylists. But when I think of beauty and when I think of fashion, I don't think of you. I think of your sister-in-law.
Pasha17K. That was perfect.
I think of your sister-in-law.
I think of your sister-in-law.
We all do.
We
Trust
all
me.
do.
We all are thinking on the same
all
thing.
do. So remember we were talking about that guy, guys. I always tell you, block him. Do not make a video about him. Do not give him any airtime because he's this dude, this notorious whatever.
Are you going to give him airtime?
No, I'm going to give the guy. I
I'm
want
kidding.
everyone who has a TikTok page to follow this Austin Lee guy.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you his handle because he gives the best clapback I've ever seen in my life. And I want this guy to get some numbers. He doesn't have a lot of numbers. He's
He's
I think
on TikTok?
He's on TikTok. He's a hairstylist, and his clapback is great.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to platform him right now because. And if you have a TikTok page, I want you to all go follow Austin. I'll give you the handle right after we watch it. But his clapback is perfect.
Okay, so everyone see this old queen? Yeah, the notorious JTB 2.0. He made like a video about me, stitching one of my old Meghan Markle videos together, telling me how horrible I am. I need to get my facts straight. Blah blah
Nancy
blah.
has that shirt.
Dude, it is a Meghan Markle video. It is a Meghan Markle video. It is not that deep. And then he's going on and on like, you where are your facts? Where are your? I'm talking on fucking TikTok. Like, I'm talking on TikTok. It is not that deep. You want to make everything so like, and the way he talk. I want everyone to go actually look at this page. And
Don't
go
look at
find
his
the
page.
video.
Don't look at his Austin. No.
Actually, repost it.
Don't.
It's funny. I actually feel honored. And then he made another video because when I saw that I was like posted in this, I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, I'm famous now. You know what I mean? So I was like talking shit to all the people on the comment section. And
Like 5,000
he like made a video this morning of him going,
Well, TikTok.
So I'm just like,
bots.
look at this old queen. She has nothing better to do. Look at her. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Austin, what was it, the lower dash? Lee,
Oh, I thought I don't have it
lower
written down.
dash
Sorry.
more. I know it.
Oh, okay.
Austin lower dash Lee lower dash more.
Is that
M-
underscore? Or
underscore?
low?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the low? I don't know.
That's
I didn't
underscore.
take typing class. Okay, so that is Austin. If you have a TikTok page, go give him a follow and go support him. He doesn't have a lot of followers. I'm going to send him a message tonight and see if he wants to come on the show because I really like his energy. And I think if he wants to be famous and he
Yeah.
wants to be out there talking and giving his opinion, I'll give him a platform. Good Lord, he's great. I love him.
You guys,
Like
thank
and
you
share.
so much. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
you're
Hey,
so
you know
sweet.
what? I want to tell you guys, if Nancy and I get to 100,000 subscribers, which is, I think we're only what,
We can
1,000
finally
away.
open up that dom.
We can finally open up that champagne. No, we will get verified. YouTube does not verify everyone with over 100,000 because they cracked down on bots a couple years ago.
Yeah, if you see someone like over 100,000
and they're
they've
not
never
verified,
shown you a plaque,
yeah,
or they don't have a plaque back there, or they don't open a plaque in front of you,
that's a bot.
They're buying
They're buying followers.
Just
Nancy
a
and I
little-
have never bought
No.
followers, but if we get to 100,000, Nancy and I will get verified, and all the animal charities that we promote on here will have a huge platform. It will not just, it will go out to more people. So please get us to
That's the whole point of
100,000.
the channel.
This is your show too.
Yeah.
We'll all get to 100,000 together, and we will help those animals.
We bought, to why I said the Dom thing, we bought our parents for their 50th wedding anniversary, bought a Dom Perignon.
Yeah.
And I just found out the other day they never opened it. So they said, we want to save it for you guys.
I don't drink champagne. I hate champagne, but
that
I will.
champagne we were drinking the other day.
I
was
didn't
good.
drink
It was
any.
so,
You even
was
said she goes
so sweet.
She goes-
drinking Megan's tears.
That's what she said
It was
afterwards.
so sweet.
She goes,
drinking
dude,
that
I drank
tears.
like half that bottle.
Well,
because
because I am a South Park fan. So one of my favorite episodes, and what does this say about me? Oh, good, Ben. I'm glad you watched it. I hope you enjoyed it. I watched Scott Tenorman Must Die about 15,000 times. Scott Tenorman Must Die. Cartman, what he did to that poor boy. You guys know what I'm talking about if you're South Park fans. I love it. So that's one of my favorite episodes. Scott Tenorman.
Yeah, we'll
Must
do
Die.
it together. This is your show, guys.
Now, guys, I wanted to talk about something. This isn't good for Harry.
What?
Something bad happened to Harry.
To Harry?
Yeah.
Not Harry.
Yeah. Do you remember his friend JJ Chalmers? Thank
No.
you, Julia
Please
Sugarbaker.
tell to the
for
people that I
telling
don't.
me this. Well, just if you guys forgot, JJ was the one that introduced him at Invictus. He's that friend of his.
Games, The Daily Show. I'm JJ Chalmers. And I'm Prince Harry.
One more time.
Back to Invictus Games, The Daily Show. I'm JJ Chalmers. And I'm Prince Harry. Bye.
Look at what an
He's
asshole.
so good. What a douchebag.
Such a douche.
Such a douche.
Oh my God.
And I'm Prince
Not
Harry.
Prince Harry. Okay, so we got that classic clip that will never go away ever. So I was my friend Julia Sugarbaker. Go
I
give her a
love her
follow.
on Twitter.
She's great. She put this up here. Blow for Prince Harry as Pal steps down from Invictus Games after charity row. Is it row or row?
It's Row.
Row. Express. And this is just real fast. Fresh blow. Harry's friend has stepped down after only 2 years. 2 years it takes these people.
Why do they all leave?
Okay,
They're all
this
leaving.
is the only reason. In a fresh blow for Prince Harry, after months of difficulties involving his charity Bali, his other passion project has been hit by a big change. Harry's friend and fellow veteran JJ Chalmers has stepped down as a trustee of Invictus Games. JJ was in the Royal Marines, thank you for your service, man, as well as a gold medalist in the games, who memorably competed in Strictly Come Dancing in 2020. He is understood to have left his position as a trustee after only 2 years. Although the Daily Mail reports that JJ will continue to work as an ambassador, his departure as a trustee has come as a surprise. I'll tell you what comes as a surprise. You would think a Royal Marine would stay on when the Invictus Games is going to be in the UK next year, of all places. You would think we want to get all our Royal Marines there, correct? Something's going on.
Something's going on because he definitely, if he's staying on as an ambassador, that means he really does believe in these wounded warriors and
Yes.
veterans. He doesn't want to step away entirely because he does care about these brave men and women. The problem is he doesn't want to get into the thick of it. Who
Into the
would?
thick of it.
Who
Hi,
would want to
Gilly.
get into the thick of Invictus right now?
Hi, Gilly.
I mean, if the could you?
Gilly, don't have a rough time. We love you. It's nice to
Oh.
see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Hi, Gilly.
Okay.
We love you. Yeah, so no one really would want to be side by side with Harry at this point. But again, it's a noble thing to not want to walk away from these people.
Yeah.
That have Meghan's out there marching with them like an idiot.
Yeah.
That's what she does.
I'm just saying, I just don't think that for a second that Meghan this is good. I mean, see, I wasn't going to highlight this story. I'm not even going to put it up. I can just tell you guys. There's tabloids saying that Harry is demanding things in order to come back for Invictus. He has like a list of demands. One needs to be that Meghan and him need to have their HRH reinstated so people can curtsy and bow to them. I gotta like, seriously, do I even need to put that story up?
No.
Like, I don't believe that. I'm
No.
sorry. There is absolutely no way he would have the gall and nerve to do that. I think what's happening is they're nervous because I don't think Harry wanted it to be in Birmingham for a second. And now they're nervous because Ravak's going to be like, you're going to be fine, dude. Just bring your security. Everything's hunky-dory over here. Like, we're not going to give you anything crazy. But what?
He's walking through the streets of London.
He's what? Yeah, ringing on doorbells.
Come on,
Give me a break, dude.
God, let's. Yes, listen. America's in trouble. The UK's in trouble. The world's in trouble.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all dealing with it.
Yeah.
But Harry is not dealing with hard times,
You're
and
gonna
no
be
one's
fine.
going to kidnap you, Harry.
Yeah.
Calm down. You have a slew of bodyguards
Yeah.
surrounding you at all times.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
You're okay, man.
But
But
just-
you're good.
Just one last time to say goodbye to JJ. JJ, you will be missed, dude.
This game's The Daily Show on JJ Chalmers. I'm Prince Harry.
Could you imagine Prince William having it saying Prince William? Could
Could you imagine him saying it? And I'm Prince William.
Can you and putting it on the thing?
or
on the
like,
thing?
and I'm Princess Catherine.
And I'm Princess Catherine. I mean, oh my God, what a loser.
What a loser.
What
You're
a-
such a loser,
What a
dude.
dork.
You're such a laughing stock. You are Chuckleberry Acres. Go to Chuckleberry Acres. Leave us alone.
I'm going to make that shirt tonight. I'm just going to put Chuckleberry
No,
Acres,
people
Culver
want How
City.
Dare You,
I can
dude.
do both.
Oh, you can do both.
yeah, I can do both.
Again, anyone who buys our merch goes straight to animal charities.
Yeah.
The book I wrote, my really special, super terrific, one-of-a-kind dog is available on Amazon. You just type in my name or you type in the title. All of the profits, guys, every single dime goes to the charities. We are taking these animals out of kill shelters. Okay,
Well, we're not. The rescues
No,
are.
you don't.
We're pledging. Yeah, we're not physically doing it. I want to give credit to people like Stacy
Did
Hope
you-
Rescue.
did-
They do all the hard work.
Did you think that they think that I physically pull the animals out myself?
Some might. Meghan might. Meghan might. I didn't even mention him. That's the wrong bell. Okay, guys. What was funny about what was funny? It is on Amazon, yes.
Yeah,
It is
go to
on-
Amazon.com, type in Stephanie Sidley, or you could type in my really special, super terrific, one-of-a-kind dog. It's
Stephanie Sidley would probably be a lot
Stephanie
easier.
Sidley would probably be a lot easier. But guys, thank you so much. Everyone thanks you.
And thank you, Megan.
Because again, we are pulling these animals out of kill shelters, bringing them into foster homes, and that is our mission here. And to avenge the Queen's death.
Well, not
That's our
avenge her
mission.
death. We're avenging her memory, her legacy,
Avenging her honor.
her honor.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
They got it.
Yeah. Okay, guys. And if you ever want to know how our pledging and we do it on X, where well, on top of giving extra money at the end of the month to other charities, we pledge. People will put dogs up. Rescues will want to pull the dogs, but they need the money to pull the dogs. As I'm saying this, Megan's tongue's out. They need the money to
Like
pull
a
the dogs.
lizard.
Like, it's not cheap to pull a dog out of a shelter. And unfortunately, you have to be in the state of Texas. Like, I can't call up from Oregon, have an Oregon driver's license, and say, hey, can I pull out this dog? No, only rescues can. So you got to go through these small rescues like Stacy Hope Rescue, who we have in the description box below. That's what I always ask. Please don't tip us. Please don't give us super stickers. Go directly and give them all the money. They're the ones that need it. Okay, so let's get to Meghan's lizard tongue. What I found interesting about this interview, I mean, we could have gone on and on. I thought our synopsis was enough. I'm not going to get too into it, but she was seriously asking, like she was acting like she did when she in the documentary when she's like, I taught the royal family how to dance at a wedding. Like they had never heard music before. This was like nobody's ever had a beer and fast food before ever. It's me, and I'm a duchess. And the same thing with like the bar. Like no one's ever done that.
She really was trying to sell the fact that she was eating a burger and having a beer.
Yeah.
And that she is relatable.
Yeah.
And Princess Catherine and Prince William have never had a hamburger in their life.
They've never done it in their life.
They've never had a beer.
They've never
not in college.
They've never mixed drinks.
No.
Yeah.
They've never
done
spiked punch.
Yeah. They never had a beer and talked to people.
No.
You know, ever. We've never seen that ever happen. Ever, never.
It's just this like phony, like I'm trying to pull one over you because I'm Meghan Markle.
They're like
bullshit.
Yeah, when do you not feel like
Sorry, Mom.
When do you not feel like? Could you imagine asking Princess Catherine that? When do you not feel like the Duchess and her going with me just drinking this beer with you right now?
Yeah, the way she said it was so it was just so condescending, and like she talks down to interviewers.
She
even talked down to Jane Pauley.
Yeah,
she did.
And we know Princess Catherine and Prince William like to knock it back. We saw it. We saw them dating.
More power to them.
Yeah, and look at that's a real face.
Yes,
that is a real face of somebody that is like, oh,
I'm behind a bar.
This is cool. And she loves having a drink when she goes. She's the colonel of the Irish Guards, and she loves having that. Look who else likes to eat fast food.
She loves chocolate.
She
too.
loves eating. She loves eating the fish and chips.
Meghan wants you to believe,
yes, that nobody else eats.
No
French
one
fries.
eats ketchup either.
No. Nobody does anything like this. They don't eat pizza. They never let their kids eat pizza.
They don't let their kids eat candy.
Yeah. Oh God, no. Yeah. When they were at the Queen's Jubilee, and little Zara's little daughter was giving out candy, and Louis grabbed it.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "No, Louis."
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my
Oh,
God,
God,
that was the
so
cutest
cute.
moment. He kept grabbing her candy. Oh,
Yeah.
so
No,
cute.
they don't allow that.
No, none of that happens. They don't eat KFC.
God, no.
Gosh, they don't do any of that stuff, you guys. Meghan broke the mold when it came to being a normal person. Meghan broke the mold. Look at this.
I remember that day. She was like, he loves chocolate.
Yeah, look at it. Here, there he is with Heidi Klum, just eating barbecue.
Yeah.
But no one's ever done that before. She's the first. She's so authentic. It's so authentic. You guys, it's unbelievably authentic.
I had fish and chips last night. That's good.
Yeah.
I made my parents tilapia the other night. They liked it.
Yeah, I put it up on the community board.
Oh, good.
William
loves chocolate. He does. That's what Princess Catherine was saying at the ice cream shop. And
yeah. But you notice how she doesn't like have to like rehearse her answers constantly to people. Like she'll just answer. That's all she'll do. Is just like, oh, I just have to answer it like a normal person.
Well, if you think for a second, Bloomberg, that Emily Chang did not give them the questions beforehand, then Meghan is on a different planet. Because that is exactly what happened. It was just oh God, yeah. Meghan was probably not happy about not the Jane Pauley one. No, she was probably not happy with Emily because remember 2 days later Netflix dropped them.
Yeah,
and did the first look deal. So she was probably upset that Bloomberg added that into the interview.
Okay.
She was probably like, "Whoa, why would that be in there?" What's up, dude?
Somebody's being naughty in
the chat.
You just keep talking.
Well,
if it's talk.
Princess Catherine likes vanilla ice cream, and lids were invented by this man.
Come on. Okay, I'll wait
Timothy
till I come
Burowicz.
Yeah.
Back in 1942. And he was really upset.
I'm
gonna
break it down. I wanted to play.
How dare you?
I wanted to play some really good memes, some really interesting memes. Here's the name. So just look out for it.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll get you.
My pretty. Okay. Meghan Markle parody. She did this. This is so perfect because everybody really did imagine that Meghan was in like some sort of institution while she was doing this, and with Love Meghan. It was like double. Like, this is so perfect. Look how it says Visitation Delusional Recovery Center. That's good. So Meghan Markle's parody, that was pretty funny. That one, do you guys remember in the bookshop when Meghan said anchor into your knowing? She was doing all that word salad and she said anchor into your knowing.
Yeah.
So that one made that. I thought that was
What is this?
funny.
Is this a movie or a show?
Oh, that is isn't that Twilight? I think that's Twilight, the vampire movie.
I never saw those.
I didn't either, but I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I've never seen those movies either. This one was funny. When you have not anchored into your knowing yet. I just wanted to show it to people that don't have. Oh, here we go. Steph, you're not doing your job.
What was it?
I just found it. It's like, where's Waldo? Link then goes, and this is a great segue. Meghan Markle finding out Taylor Swift announced her engagement the same day as her Netflix season 2 premiere. We can hear the screams from Montecito. So if you didn't know, and I'm sure you guys all do, these two crazy kids got engaged. And I'm sure you've seen all the pictures and everything, and we've seen it. And she happened to do it on the Tuesday that Meghan threw everything in the kitchen sink at the wall, including that stupid Bloomberg interview. But finally, they are engaged right before football season. What a coincidence. I'm so happy. 70 was screamed. You screamed your booty off.
I was excited. You know, Link Lauren is not a fan of Taylor Swift, but he's a fan of family. And they're getting married. They're probably going to have children, and that's a good thing. You know, it's a wholesome thing.
Yeah,
and
they're
I
both
agree.
35.
I think
yeah.
so. But Link and I, then we have a pact that in 10 years, if Link and I are both single, we'll have a baby together.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good thing.
Now, is this person a squatty? Huge shade to Ratchet? Oh, to Meghan. I think we're mentioning Meghan. I don't know. Facts and numbers don't lie. I agree 100%. So yeah, so everyone was saying, you know, we obviously know that Taylor Swift is Team Wales. We don't need to like make a big deal out of this. You know, she first met him when they did that Bon Jovi thing and they sang Living on a Prayer. Since then, she has done things for the royal family. I think she's going to have a huge role. And I think this is what is really going to kill. No, I didn't think you were a troll. I was joking. I apologize. No, I knew what you meant. Spoke 76. I apologize.
She gets paranoid.
I do. I'm a very paranoid person. I take medication for it.
It's not working.
Yeah. No, but what Meghan and what I've read in the discourse on Twitter and everything is Meghan is worried because everyone's calling Travis and what's her name? Taylor. Travis and Taylor American royalty. This is going to be the American royal wedding. And that's freaking her out. It's freaking her out to the point where people are thinking that it like she doesn't get it. Like she doesn't understand. Now, could Taylor be doing this and throwing shade? I don't know.
Did you see the meme I put up the other day?
No. What did you put up? Now, this is the only reason I think Taylor
Mom
might
just
be.
said stop playing with my hair. Mom, I'm not intentionally doing it. I had my air conditioning on and the air was blowing my hair in one direction and I had to move it away from my face. It got annoying.
Mom, I told her not to. So anyway, so Taylor Swift, I guess, is, and that's an old picture of Taylor baking, but the sourdough, I guess she's making sourdough bread for all the employees of the Kansas City Chiefs. This is one of them. So she put little cat stickers on there.
Yeah.
And that is so Taylor. That is so Taylor. So where's the community board? It's under like, I think you go to like our page, our YouTube page, and then it's under posts, I believe. Can anyone help this person out in explaining it? I try to keep it really up to date and stuff. Just so you guys know. And, you know, if we say we're doing a live and then something comes up. But like I said, could that be shade? Who knows?
I think I erased it. So it was just
Yeah.
Taylor Swift saying, let me know. She was talking to Meghan Markle. She goes, let me know when your holiday special is so I can announce my wedding date.
That's hilarious.
And I put that up on.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I
didn't
wish
see
I
that.
had it, but I erased
That's
it off my phone. I have
freaking
so many
hilarious.
pictures. I have to get rid of them.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Are the Prince and Princess of Wales going to be invited to the wedding?
I hope so. I mean, he met Travis at the concert, and I think they had a good rapport because Travis went on his podcast later and he said Prince William is like the nicest guy.
I think
he is so sweet.
I think Taylor, when he becomes King William, I think when that happens, I hope it doesn't happen fast, but I think when it happens, I think they're going to have a huge role in the U.S. for them. I think they're going to be an extension of them.
Yeah.
That's just my thing because Taylor has been so supportive of the royal family in ways that you guys will never know, like ever. Because remember when Meghan lied and said she went to it? She didn't lie. She planted in the things that she was at a Taylor Swift concert.
Well, I love that Taylor said no to the podcast because Meghan did invite, not to this new podcast, this founders thing or whatever she did that got canceled. The first one, the Archetype, she invited Taylor Swift to be a guest and Taylor declined.
Yes.
And I was like,
it was put in the press. It was
oh,
put in the
come
press.
on.
I don't think it even
where there's
got
smoke, there's fire.
I don't even think it got to Taylor. But see, this is the problem. We've explained this to you. A lot of people, I don't know if they know this, but there was a huge brawl, huge beef between Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift.
A lot of people know that.
Kim lost it.
Yes. And
And Taylor came out with this song called Thank You, Amy. And if you haven't listened to Thank You, Amy, then all it is chapstick. If you haven't listened to Thank You, Amy, then you need to listen to it because that is her clapback to Kim Kardashian. And in it, it spells Kim.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so perfect. Dave Portnoy lost his mind when he heard
crazy.
it. Everyone went crazy.
I listened to it probably like 20 times
It was
in one day.
cray.
It was so good.
So
but it's like
the fact that Meghan Markle is putting out my favorite girls with a K, and she's sending wine to the Kardashians.
yeah.
You listen, I'll tell you something about listen to Thank You, Amy. I'm telling you, you have any contact with the Kardashians in any way whatsoever, Taylor will cut you out. Period. It is proof. This isn't allegedly. There is solid evidence to back all this up. You even talk to the Kardashians. You make them look like they're even relevant. She will cut you out of. So what I'm saying
I love that
is
about Taylor
that
Swift.
now that I'm thinking about it more with Chris putting up the wine, the As Ever wine,
Yeah.
that might have been intentional because they got engaged 2 weeks ago. They didn't get engaged on Tuesday. Figure that one out.
I don't know if they're going to plan their entire wedding around Meghan Markle, but she definitely is Team Wales.
And Blake Lively. Yeah, she'll cut you out. She'll cut you out. Think Beautiful made a very good point. Pretty sure 15-year-olds are not saving up for Taylor Swift merch and not a jar of As Ever runny slop.
Yeah, 15-year-olds want Meghan stuff. They don't want Taylor. I mean, they don't want sweatshirts and hats and friendship bracelets.
I'm still saving up.
Look at Princess Charlotte. She has her brother George still wearing his friendship bracelet, and she makes her dad go on royal engagements with his friendship bracelet. I mean, this is how influential Taylor Swift is. No one's buying your jam at 15 years old and then going, I'm going to put some pens and pencils in it, and then I'm going to put flowers in it.
Yeah. So Taylor Swift and Travis, their Instagram page went up, and obviously people freaked out. The Prince and Princess of Wales, I'm sure their aides did this, but they told them to like it.
Yep.
They said, give it a big fat like.
She had So High School as the song.
Give it
one of my favorites.
I don't even know that song. How does it go?
I'm not going to sing.
Just sing one part.
Oh,
okay. So that is power, and that is trying to trying to put out a message.
yeah. I don't see Prince and
Meghan.
Princess of Wales liking
Yeah.
the jam.
Meghan, however, liked the engagement, which was in the press, but Meghan liked it under the Oprah Daily.
Jeez.
Meghan did not like it.
She liked it at her Oprah's.
Yeah. But
Oprah.
see, the Sussex Squad, that's one of their Sussex Rain New. That's one of their Instagram pages. They're so crazy. They wrote, Meghan Sussex supports Taylor on her engagement. No, she went over to Oprah Daily and she got freaking pressed. That's what she did. That's what she did. She drank too much rosé and she got pressed. So that's what happened. So this was the actual
14.5% alcohol. I mean, it would take what, 2 glasses?
Probably.
And then she gets on Oprah's Instagram and stuff. That's probably why she got confused on the account the other day, where she kept her own account going and she was liking Sussex Squad stuff. That's what you said. 14.5? What's she drinking that for? That's like gasoline. That's like unleaded stuff.
Yeah. Pam, I think if Netflix doesn't put a stop to this, I think the fact that's why I was trying to show you guys. I think the fact that somebody came out with, hey guys, they're in the top 200 now. Yeah, this one. I think that was whoever runs that account. It's a bot or it's Meghan. It's one of Meghan's people. I think what happened was Netflix went to Meghan's people and said, you've got to stop with your Sussex Squad saying you're in the top 10. So I think this person then came out last night and said, we better start saying it's 118 at the 200. They had to start at one point telling the truth.
They got Netflix attention.
They got attention.
Man. It gave Nancy. God, yesterday it was so funny because my mom has the passcode for our Netflix account, and for some reason we weren't able to sign in
because they just got back from Henderson.
They just got back from their
traveling.
And my parents are at Costco yesterday. They're just running errands and stuff, and Nancy's on the phone with them, running around the house, going, "I need the passcode." It's like that's what Netflix wanted. That's what they wanted, and they got it. It's like,
that's funny. Like being in the top 200's a flex.
Oh, it's such a flex.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna warn you. This is a Jamie Kern Lima thing.
Oh God,
I'm just warning you guys. I
have bought full on body chills.
You know what? Princess Catherine has, because we're all the same generation here, Princess Catherine has the same issues everybody else does at that age. Okay,
what?
We're tired. How she put eye bags, Catherine, or whatever.
It's all about looks. I mean,
good Lord, you know what? Why? Because we don't get Botox. Princess Catherine doesn't get. I'm sorry, I don't get Botox.
I can't do
Meghan.
Botox.
Like, good Lord.
What do you want me to do next? Get a tattoo?
Yeah, those squatties. You're right.
JD
and Big Balls 2028. I'd love for them to run. I'd love for Big Balls and JD to run. That would be fun. Now that
First
would be
love,
fun.
Then marriage. Yeah, see, that's why Link switched over.
I just
think he likes the nuclear family, and that's his thing,
his deal,
and it's cool,
fine.
and that's why we're gonna have.
It doesn't work for
that's
everybody.
why Link and I are gonna have a baby in 10 years. It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
you know, we want a nuclear family.
Yeah. Okay. So here's James. I warned you guys. So if you want to get you made me giggle. I'll say it again. JD and Big Balls 2028.
Wait, what is that? Wait, what?
JD Vance.
Oh, yeah.
And Big Balls. He's the guy that runs Doge.
Okay.
And he's his username's Big Balls.
All right.
And so all these government officials were saying Big Balls.
I remember that.
And then he got everyone on CNN and MSNBC to say Big Balls. And it was funny for like a week. I couldn't stop laughing.
There you go.
It was freaking hilarious. Okay. Okay, so here I've warned you.
Okay, go get a drink.
Okay. Here we go.
No, I'm not the one. I'm trying to get everyone in the chat.
Okay, everybody. Yeah, he shouldn't have said that. Look, I don't agree with what he says. We are not a huge fan. We need to sit down and talk to you. I gotta sit down and talk to you. Man.
I respect the president of the United States,
but you shouldn't.
But I'm not
gonna, single women. Like, dude, we're not.
I'm sorry that I don't have a baby.
Yeah,
yet.
like
I apologize that I'm single.
Like, do you really want us to just have a baby? Have a baby just to have a baby? Do you know how many I know that's a tough decision.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So anyways, here is I warned you guys enough. I've given you 5 minutes of us gabbing. Here is Jamie Kern Lima with her new guest. And this guy's he's a beta male. You know what that is?
What's a beta male again?
They're just not alphas, they're betas. And he's like, good guys finish first.
They're vegans.
I don't know. He's a straight beta male. I don't know. But I don't know who he is. I warned you, Tracy. I warned you. Still giving you guys a warning.
Everybody drink.
Okay, you can mute it right now. I'm about to play it.
So happy, Gary, when my friends win, when people I don't even know win, when other women win. Like I just in every ounce of my being.
We're blessed.
Like, oh yeah, and I agree.
Blessed.
We're blessed. And but also like I remember even on the come up, even when I didn't have when it was like rejection after rejection or setback after setback, or I didn't know what was going to happen with the business that I was building, I also knew deep inside of me that someone else's success, because I believe, I mean, for me, you know, I'm like my faith is so strong. I believe that God's calling for my life. It does not matter what anyone else has got going on. Someone else has a big win that has, or it has nothing to do with what I'm.
And you know what? And you know what people are saying right now? Oh, easy for you guys. You made it.
Right.
And I say we made it because of that feeling. It's the reverse of what people think, James.
Yeah. Yeah. Goosebumps.
I hear it all the time. Gary, but you're this way now. I'm like, you didn't know me at 17. Go talk to those 50 people. They'll tell you I actually was more of this then.
Yeah.
In fact, this will make sense to you.
Yeah.
It was easier to be that because there was no other collateral damage of success then. In fact, the thing I'm most proud of is I'm pretty close to what I was then. And most of the people like me and you, when we get here, become less than because the world makes them more cynical.
Yes. Yes.
We're not like this now because we made it. We made it because we were like this.
Wait, what? They've always been nice people. They've always rooted for people. They have made it because they are nice people, okay? Nice guys finish first. It's true. Women want guys like him.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. I want to ask
It's
you.
the realest thing that was, like, you know how real that was, right?
It's so
It's like
real.
so uncomfortably right.
It's so real.
And the
just think
second
they're
ever,
right. They just think they're right
they-
all the time.
They
Nothing's wrong.
live in this echo chamber and they don't get out.
They just think they're just like, oh God, I have hemorrhoids. But you know what? Here's the bright side. I can buy a new chair.
Or something like
Like
that.
so, it's like everything's right.
Yeah.
everyone who's listening can shed the pain or the anger.
Yes.
It's like a race, James. This is actually really funny to talk about heavy and light. Life is a race. And if you're emotionally light and you love everything and you just let it go, you're faster.
Yeah.
That was so good.
No, I can do that once a week. I can take clips of Jamie because there's millions of them like it. No one's actually watching her.
Who
YouTube
is that
show.
guy? Tell me who he is.
I'll look it up right now. I want to see how many views because she's been getting like no views on her YouTube.
well, what
page.
in God's name is he talking about?
She's
What is
like-
he?
oh,
What is he
She's
winning
like
at?
Michelle Obama.
But what is he winning at?
I'll look it at it right now. I don't know. He's funny though. I have another one where he goes, "Nice guys, finish."
I'm a nice
She only
guy.
has 100,000 subscribers.
Oh, is she verified? Yeah, she is.
Is she probably? Okay.
I was gonna say
okay,
so she could be a bot.
This episode was 6 days ago, so this is the back end numbers. Only 62K. Wow. What? Look at this one. The girl from oh wow.
Chelsea
Oh, wow.
Handler?
Chelsea Handler only has 219 views.
a day ago.
Wow.
Whoa, that's embarrassing.
I think people are clicking onto that guy. Oh, you
no,
want to
don't everybody do that?
I think
no,
people
I
are
don't.
clicking
I
on
don't.
that
I
guy.
thought you knew who he did.
Do you guys want to see another one?
She
Another one
must.
that's
She
funny?
must. Miss Panda. She must have a plaque because she is verified.
She's
The
verified.
thing, if you go to someone's page and they're over 100,000 and they're not verified and they don't show their plaque or whatever, and I
They-
want to give a shout out to
they pay for bots.
Vintage Read Show.
Yeah,
Just got the plaque.
Good job. She has. Oh my god,
She's
I
earned
couldn't
it.
be
Shauna,
any more
Shauna's so
happy.
great.
Yeah, that is so great. I'm
She's so
so
cool.
happy because she definitely has such a great show.
Deserves it.
Definitely, I'm glad you brought that up. That made me so happy. Yeah,
you
I
sound
think-
like Jamie Kern right
yeah,
now.
like you
You
guys.
got full on goosebumps.
And you know what? I have full on body chills right now
I'm
because
so
I'm just
happy.
so happy. See, because the problem was
we just watched it.
no, the problem was I was honestly being authentic just now. I was just being myself, and I didn't realize they had to force themselves to say all that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, here's a nice guy's finish first.
Oh God, how much more of this?
it's like 50
What my
seconds.
least favorite saying in society is?
What?
Nice guys finish last.
Wait, what?
It is my single, I don't use the word hate
Well, they kind of do.
often. Like in general, it's not really in my vocab. I hate that sentence. In fact, I've been thinking about starting a fashion brand.
His face, can I just tell you from just clipping these for you guys? I wouldn't want to get him angry.
No.
Do you notice how he just looks so intensely? Like I don't know. I just wouldn't want to be on his bad side. There's something creepy about this guy, and I can't put my finger on it. Well, maybe the fact that he's friends with
we
Jamie.
love you, Shauna.
Shauna, you are so great. One of our favorite shows. Harry is such a tool. Agreed.
Called Nice Guys Finish First. Because I think a lot of men are confused.
And women.
And women.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, when you, so thank you for saying that, because when you said 80 and 70, I was like 99% of both men and women. I want to change that badly. That would be a great if anything,
What does he do?
if anything, that I leave this world, if I can show men and women that you can build an empire and be a mother gangster
Wait, what?
and be a really nice person, that would be a tremendous accomplishment.
Now,
So is that an oxymoron? You have to be a gangster and a nice
in
guy.
order to do all that
I'd rather
stuff,
have the gangster.
in order to do all that stuff, though, you have to pay for their Jamie and his online classes, their books. You have to buy their books.
You guys have
You
to
have to go to their
subscribe.
seminars. You have to go to their summits.
Yep.
Okay. You can do all that. Like everything he's talking about, you can do. But just like our friend Jay Shetty, you have
He's not
to
our friend.
you have to buy those. You have to pay for it. But all that's attainable. Okay? Just give us money. It's all attainable. What a bunch of freaking grifters. What a bunch of freaking grifters.
And if you guys don't, I mean, my God.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Oprah
Come on.
paved the way for grifting, and they're
Yeah.
all following her lead.
Yeah.
It's like we're all gonna grift now.
We're gonna grift. I wanted to end on the British Prince. He actually said the most stoic, most beautiful thing I have read today. Most positive. Let's go down a positive note.
Yep.
I don't care if they keep the Duke and Duchess title. I kind of do. It's sullied anyway. I care for the following: removed from the royal family website and counselor of state. That to me is crazy that he's still part of that. Remove HRH. Agreed. Children's titles changed to Earl, Lord, or Lady. No public family or state occasions other than any funerals. Agreed. And then he put up this great example of this is what we've had to deal with. Because when you forget, like we mentioned all these books. We mentioned
Polo.
the me you can't see. A lot of people forgot about the me you can't see. They're like, Harry said that about Dodie and his mom being an interracial couple.
I sometimes forget about Omid.
I forget about Omid.
I mean, because he's so forgettable.
Yeah, I forget we put that curse on Melissa McCarthy that
Yeah.
worked. Like
That
I
worked
forget.
like a charm.
Oh God, she hasn't worked since. But
if you put it all together, it's just like,
yeah,
whoa, these guys are not good people.
yeah. So that I mean,
How is that going off on a positive note?
because he really I mean we really do have a purpose. We're not like we're
No,
here
I
for
know,
a
but we're
purpose.
going, God,
Okay.
they are awful people.
I can go on a better positive note. Here is Diane von Furstenberg shading Kim Kardashian
Okay, I
at
saw
the Venice
this, yeah.
Film Festival. I can go on a funny positive note. Okay, so Kim is taking her seat and she looks over at Diane because I would want to go sit next to
Oh,
Diane
God,
because
yeah.
it's Diane, and I have a story about her that I can tell that I freaked out. I once met her, and so Kim's coming down. I don't know why Kim's at the Venice Film Festival. But I have no idea. Okay, so Kim's like, do I sit over?
Kim wants to sit next to her.
There. Now, then now look. Christy Turlington is like, see, with the spaghetti strap.
How fake
she's
her
like,
body is.
she's
Wait,
like,
that's a great still. Look at how fake
yeah,
her body is.
yeah, it's very couture though.
She
That
looks like
gown.
That's insane.
Yeah. So look at Christy Turlington going, what the hell?
Oh,
Thank
she has to
God.
sit next to her.
No, Christy Turlington in the spaghetti
Jesus.
strap. in the same row
Yeah.
as, see,
Mhm.
next to
Oh,
the
I
girl
see,
with
I
the
see, yeah.
spaghetti. Look at her laughing, like she's laughing. And who's that guy helping her with the dress? So yeah.
Did you guys hear at the Venice Film Festival that the Dwayne The Rock Johnson might be nominated for an Academy Award?
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
He's doing this movie about Mark Kerr, who is this UFC fighter, specialized in martial arts. And it was back in the day when the UFC, I mean, this has been banned from the UFC, but this was when
Is that
they were
Trump likes
using
to do? The
yeah,
UFC
but
fights?
it's all different now.
Okay.
This is when they could use their fists. They could make people bleed until they're unconscious.
Oh,
Okay? So the story is about Mark Kerr, and he plays Mark Kerr, and he has substance abuse problems because he's in pain all the time. It's like being a stuntman, it's hard. And so he's in talks of being nominated. The film is called The Smashing Machine, and Emily Blunt plays his girlfriend in it. And I saw the trailer.
It's the film's made.
Film's
Oh,
made,
okay.
and they walk the red carpet. But I have an issue with The Rock because of the Oprah thing. Even though he did come out and apologize, he did apologize.
He did apologize.
But
He felt bad.
I saw the trailer, and the guy can act. The guy can act. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So if anybody wants to see it, it's called A Smashing Machine. I don't know when it comes out in theaters.
I think.
I hope he does get nominated.
Listen, I think Mickey Rourke should have won for The Wrestler, and if he didn't win for The Wrestler, how the hell is The Rock gonna win something? Come on.
I'm just saying. I saw the trailer. I did not see the film yet. I will watch it, but I'm saying,
But
I think she's a great actress.
Listen,
and she can carry a film. She can.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. It's festival season, so you're gonna hear a lot of buzz. Like right now, that Emma Stone movie is going to come out, and you're hearing buzz.
Oh, I'm sick of Emma Stone.
No, she's coming out with a movie with Jesse
sick of
Plemons,
it.
and oh my God, her head's shaved in it, and it's going to be great.
I'm so sick
But I'm
of
saying
it.
it's festival season.
Oh,
so
what
you're
happened with
hear...
Oprah? Okay, so during the Maui fires, Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Oprah, basically, okay, I don't know if Dwayne was aware of this, but
She
Oprah
asked him to help her with a video.
Right.
Oprah,
And Oprah was grifting money from the people of Maui. Don't say allegedly because it was proven.
Well,
she was asking the people of Maui.
No,
who
she wasn't asking
Yes,
the
she
people of Maui.
was.
Instead, listen, she was asking regular people like us to donate money to a fund that she started. She did not say go directly to the American Red Cross, go directly to this fund that's already been set up by the island people, nothing like that. Give me the money and I'll distribute it. Nobody in their right mind could understand what the hell she was talking about because it was so devastating. We're talking like couple million she raised. Nobody could understand why she couldn't just silently give the people that need it the millions. Like, you can read it, just look it up. Maui fires and Oprah, and it's got the whole story. She at no point did they see that she was pocketing the money. You can't say that. And she got Dwayne The Rock Johnson to make the video with her. We did a whole episode on it. I'm sure if you Google or if you do go on TWiN Talk,
he did apologize afterwards.
Oprah Hawaii.
Oprah has not apologized, obviously, because she's a
Oprah,
lying grifter.
She couldn't. No, she went on Gale and she goes, I can't understand why people were mad at me.
She was upset about it.
I can't understand why people would be mad at me.
She was mad at us because
we didn't have $5.
We didn't have $5 to give her.
Yeah,
sorry. Like, what's wrong with
and
you?
Then
go to the bank. Oprah was like, go to the bank and get money out.
She's
just
like,
go to your
anything
ATM.
you can give $2, give 50. Like, she was just telling people to give money. It didn't. And I see people writing conspiracy. Yeah, I went down that rabbit hole. I think there's some sort of thing going on when it comes to Hawaii. There were a lot of conspiracy. I'm not going to get into it. I don't want the channel to take it down. But there was so many.
Yeah, enough, man.
I went down that rabbit hole, man.
Enough.
You want to hear my Diane von Fursten? Well, you know it, but I can say it now. It's been enough years. Yeah, everyone. All the kids would have been.
It's been 84
all
years.
The kids now are well into their 20s. When I was teaching kindergarten at a private school in Southern California, we would do interviews and stuff because you had to be accepted into our school, and we were one of the top schools. It was like us and Harvard, Westlake, Sierra Canyon,
Marymount,
places like that, and all the people that Diane von Furstenberg, her daughter's husband come in for an interview for her daughter's daughter.
Her daughter, so her granddaughter.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Guys, this was like the 2000s when those Diane von Furstenberg
Jumpsuits,
wrap dresses were huge.
Yeah.
Huge. So I lost my mind.
Did she end up going to the school?
No, she ended up going somewhere else. I think she went to like Harvard Westlake or something. We accepted her though.
Oh yeah.
I remember turning to Michelle and we didn't even have to talk about it. I was like, we're going to accept them, right? I said that. I was like, there's no doubt in my mind, right?
Yeah, could you imagine that Christmas gift to you?
Oh my God.
You get a
what if she gets me a dress?
a scarf.
No, so you guys like those wrap dresses? Oh my God. I love those dresses. I only own one.
She's a classy woman.
She's very
I have her
dignified.
jumpsuit.
She's very dignified and classy.
Classy.
And I lost it. I thought they'd be in like New York or something, but I guess her daughter lived in LA. I think her husband was married to a musician or something. I don't even know if they're together anymore.
He's not. He's a producer.
Or something.
And he actually
was like
he's
LA
a producer, and he actually got one of the Real Housewives of New York pregnant.
Oh, so they didn't stay together.
They didn't stay together.
Oh, okay.
No,
Interesting.
but they have.
They were together.
They have a very good relationship, though.
Okay.
For the daughter, she's a beautiful girl.
Who had other Diane? A lot of people in here in the chat had Diane von Furstenberg wrap dresses. That was the thing.
I just
back
have
then.
a black jumpsuit.
You
That's all I have.
You can't throw them out. I still have
Yeah.
mine. I don't know if I fit into it, but I still have it. You can't throw out your Diane von Furstenberg dresses. Nobody would do that. Oh my gosh.
You know, she's
It was
classy.
revolutionary. It hugged your figure. It was for every woman. And Lulu's mom, you had 4. Yes, 100%. Like it was the dress. But yeah, see, back then I had signed a NDA. Like we couldn't talk about anybody. Like I couldn't even come home and tell Stephanie who I had interviewed. Like I couldn't even, like I might have, I don't know. I think the NDA is expired by now, but yeah, I told her, but I couldn't tell anybody else. And oh God, I remember just being like, cause John Cryer and his ex-wife
who's
came
Breaking
in.
Bad? The man.
Well, I don't want to talk about that.
What's
one.
his name?
Because that one we had to be really hush hush on that. Bryan Cranston.
Bryan
Yeah,
Cranston.
no, but no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No more.
Well, because
It does. Who cares?
well, no, I can't say that.
You didn't say anything.
I
All you
know,
said
okay.
Bryan
Yeah.
Cranston's kids went there. Who cares?
Jason Priestley.
Dr. Fawaz.
And I
Fossil.
know Naomi would be okay at me saying that, her kids, because she loves Ava and Dashiell, and she talks about them all the time. So
Our
she'd
friend
be fine
Nicole
with it.
Ager.
Nicole Ager, her daughter, who I still talk to. I still talk to Dylan. Yeah.
Dylan's such a sweet kid.
Yeah, it was a scene, man. It was a scene, man. It was a scene, and they're so nice. Like the parents would invite you on the weekends. They'd be like, "What do you do on the weekend?"
Oh God,
I would lie. I would say I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have anybody, just so I would get invited to their house. I was once set up.
I would do sleepovers with the.
Yeah.
Remember we would do
I
like
was once-
the pajama party.
Pajama parties.
Nancy couldn't go, but I went.
I was once set up
so cute.
I had a boyfriend, like a very serious boyfriend, but I
You
didn't
literally
want
just
anyone
said that
at
you
the-
don't have a boyfriend.
No. When I was at the
That's
school.
what you said, though. You said when
Yeah.
they invited you,
Yeah.
I don't have a boyfriend.
But back then I had a very serious boyfriend, but I didn't want anybody at the school to know. So I once got set up with one of the famous parents' brother. We went to Firefly. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
And that was when we saw the girl from General Hospital.
Yeah, and
your
Rick went up.
boyfriend went up to her. I
And
told
said
her-
congratulations
she
for
just
the
won
Emmy.
an Emmy.
Yeah.
And but we went to
He goes,
Firefly,
"Big fan."
and I'm just sitting there because I just want to hang out with them. I just want to be one of them. And like it was so cool. And they accepted you. They to this day they were so nice.
Who's the guy from
I have that one. Yeah.
No, who's the guy from
I'll bring the picture up. You tell him.
It
It
was
was called Supernatural.
Supernatural.
Yeah.
But he was also on Seinfeld.
Yeah. Explain him.
Oh
on
no. The Office.
The Office.
He played Angela's husband. He played was it the mayor? No.
He was the state senator.
State senator.
He was the gay state senator who liked Oliver
Oscar.
Ryan's
yeah.
and
Post at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So
and
what was his name?
I can't remember.
See, because I didn't teach there.
I know her name.
I just dated all the dads.
Tess.
I didn't. Yeah.
Tess, their
Tess.
little daughter.
But
Tess,
so Nancy and I were in town for this festival.
Shut up.
It was
Shut up.
awful.
It was
I
awful.
hate festivals.
It
I'm
was
not a
awful.
festival person.
No,
It was
we were in
103 degrees. Nancy and I
it was
were
terrible
at our apartment in Sherman Oaks, and we
Oh,
were walking
God.
down the street, and we hear
they scream.
they go, the twins, because I didn't teach at the school, but I would go pick Nancy up. I would drop her off. Yeah, I mean, of course, I would have lunch with Nancy every day, and but he goes, the twins, and I remember looking over at him because I don't remember, but I remember going, oh God,
I forgot
he's
his
from
name.
The Office.
I knew her name. I knew the mom's name, but I completely forgot his name, and I felt so bad. I couldn't remember his name. What's the guy? He played the state senator. The guy Dean in Supernatural.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah.
And The Office, he played the gay
When did I
senator,
drag
Jack
you?
Coleman.
Jack Coleman. Yes.
Jack Coleman.
The Colemans.
The Colemans.
The Colemans.
Yes.
Yes, that was
Nancy
their name.
taught
The Colemans.
their kid.
She was the sweetest little girl. Oh, she's old. She's older now. That's for sure.
We all are, Nancy. We all are. It's been 84 years.
Maybe I'll put it up on the community board.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying.
just
I
wanna
just don't
find
want to
it.
keep you guys just scrolling looking.
Yeah,
for the
what we
picture.
don't need to find that.
I remember she wanted a picture, and then she sent it to me, and
It's okay.
because I don't like posting pictures of famous people.
But it is. It was
Oh,
Jack
here it is.
Coleman.
Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
There it
yeah,
is.
so they're at a cafe, and Sherman Oaks is like that.
We just walk on the boulevard.
Well, we lived right off Ventura Boulevard, and that's where we were right on Stanley's. And Nancy and we were just walking down the street before this festival, and I don't know why I hated every minute of that day. But it was fun to see them because they remember and they go, "Oh my God!" Like my daughter still talks about Miss Nancy. You know, they called us
Miss Sidley.
Miss Sidley, but they would say Miss Nancy sometimes because you know why? The kids remember me saying Nancy. I
They
would
would hear her
always
say
say
it,
Nancy.
but
I'd
they
go
had to say
Nancy,
Sidley.
Nancy, and then they would want to repeat what I said,
Yeah.
and then they would say Miss Nancy, but it was really cute.
Okay. Here's the pic.
So here's Jack Coleman and his wife, but this is just us on the boulevard. we were just walking to this festival.
This is so LA.
There it is. There's the office.
It's so LA.
And you guys are matching,
well,
which
it's
is
just,
hysterical.
this is literally like you just have lunch on Ventura Boulevard.
we were
and you just-
doing.
they're having brunch or breakfast,
Yeah.
and they're sitting outside. And,
I
and
miss
we just
living
go-
in LA.
We hear the Sidlet or the twins, and I go, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah,
it's
and it's like, and he's wearing Burberry. I just want to
is that
remind
Burberry?
that is Burberry.
Oh, look at that!
And he looks great, but
Mm.
I was just mesmerized because The Office is my favorite show. I
Yes.
love The Office.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan.
But
I'm
they
a huge
didn't. But
fan.
they didn't see us as like fans or anything.
They just saw
us as-
Nancy as a teacher.
They wanted my approval. Like they would give me gifts at Christmas.
Burberry scarves.
Like these people were the nicest people. I have nothing negative to say about any of the parents I ever dealt with because they were all just a class act.
Yeah.
Class act. You would think like people sending their kids to private schools are jerks. No. They are just the nicest people ever. Yeah, Oscar's hidden love. Yeah, didn't Oscar
that
and
was
him get
it.
together?
Oscar and him.
Yeah.
Well, no, and then he cheated on Oscar.
Oh, he cheated.
Yeah. He wanted to announce at the what was it?
I wasn't watching The Office
trying to
back then,
remember
so
what-
that's why I think I didn't know who he was.
He was going to announce that he is gay. And so Oscar thought he was going to announce I'm with this man. So Oscar shows up at the thing and he ends up saying, and I'm in love. And he points to another guy and Oscar's just freaking out. And then Angela and Oscar move in together and raise the baby.
Yeah.
That the senator
Yeah.
and her have.
Guys,
Great-
don't
great
you,
show.
I will guarantee though that Meghan Markle makes her I'm not going to say guarantee. I suspect she might have them make them
Bow down to her?
No, style the kids when they call them by their names.
What do you mean style?
Prince and princess.
I don't know about that, man.
What do you guys think?
I don't think I got a
don't
question for
know.
you who was a former kindergarten teacher. Would you agree to that? Would you go,
have to.
yeah, you'd have to?
If somebody came in and
Wow.
said, if
I'd
like,
be like,
if,
no.
if Duchess they're the ones paying for it.
Yeah.
They can do whatever they want.
I don't know. I'd be like, no.
If Duchess Luann came in and asked
Countess
us to,
Luann.
Countess whatever, and asked us to style her as Countess Luann, I'd have to say that. What would you do? You wait for the parents. Like when I meet the parents, you don't call them by their first name. You ask, and then they tell you, no, call me this.
Liza, I've seen the trailer. I'm obsessed with it. I have it already ready to go on my viewer. I cannot wait. So the paper is the continuation of The Office, and what happens is Oscar, I guess, quits Dunder Mifflin. We don't know the story yet. It might have gone under. I don't know. But Oscar is now working for a newspaper, and it's going to be.
Why
it's gonna
take
be
a
awesome.
great show and do that? I don't get it.
Your boyfriend should have been in that.
Enough.
But I can't wait because I'm a huge fan of The Office. One of the best shows ever.
Fun fact: my boyfriend was asked to be in that show, and he declined. Probably because he knows it's going to suck.
It's going to be great.
If they insist on using Prince title at school, his classmates will. I don't know. You never know. I mean, you never know. It might be something that she, like, does she make them call her Meg? Like, okay, this is the thing. When parents would come in, I would say Mr. or Mrs. When Meghan first comes into orientation night and she's meeting the kids' teachers, how would you address her? Would you go, hello,
I
Duchess
would imagine to be Meghan.
of Sussex?
Yeah.
Or no, but you can't call them by their first name. You can't.
Do you really think she's that friendly though with the teachers? She's probably like one of those aloof people.
We did have some families that were so rich and powerful that I barely met the parents. I would only meet the nannies. So I guess that could happen. That's only my experience from Southern California private schools. I don't know what it's like in Montecito. Listen, the thing going around Mrs. Sussex, maybe, yeah.
That's so annoying.
That would be, to me.
That would be so annoying.
You know what? I might have quit. Might have quit. I would have been like, it's not worth it, because I didn't do it for money. My best friend was the accountant, and one day they're like, they need an assistant for the kindergarten. I had no experience. I had to like go get.
She's a theater major.
Yeah, so like I was like, I guess I meet the kindergarten teacher. I become best friends with her. So then later they go, oh, you should like stay on and be like the co-teacher. I was like, really? So I did, and I loved it. Oh my God, best 3 years of my life. I loved it. I didn't do it for money. I loved every minute.
I miss LA in general. I have these.
It was a different lifestyle, but
I have
you wouldn't like it now.
You say that, but I just have this.
You wouldn't like it now.
This craving to go back.
I'm telling you. I talked to Michelle.
Well,
Ventura is not the same. It's not the same.
I know.
You
Nancy,
think it is, but it's not.
Nancy, I was there. I know what you're talking
but
about.
I was there recently.
I was there with Chris. I know it's not the same. It's very different. It's extremely different.
And I'm just saying it's not the same. Why can't we have these great memories that we can share with our friends on here and not go, well, I miss it. No, you miss that time.
Maybe I just
you miss that time.
Yeah.
It's a different time now. It's not what it used to be. It's just
I just like being on my own, I think. I love being on my own.
I get that I have to live here until they're done. I understand. I understand what you're going through.
I love being by myself.
I get it. You think I'm enjoying this? I lived by myself. You think I'm having a cakewalk every morning, coming down here and trying to figure out what mood Sybil's going to be in? I mean, good Lord. I get it.
Be careful.
Okay?
You're treading lightly on that.
Okay, all right. And then she goes,
treading lightly on that.
She goes, my boyfriend's coming to town, and then she goes, well, I guess I'm gonna have to clean the house. And I go, oh no, we're getting a hotel.
I said it like
no,
that.
You didn't say it like that.
No.
You didn't.
You
say
better
like that.
say the truth.
No,
right
she
now.
said, well, I gotta get the house started. That's
so,
what
why would you say
I'm
that?
sorry if I said
am
it.
the nicest host. I am such a
She's
great
a very
host.
good host.
I made. Last time he was in town, I made quiche for him.
Nobody's saying
the entire house was filled with toiletries and candles, and it was very clean. And I'm an amazing host. So
Michelle,
the fact that you said
Michelle,
that,
but ask
it's my house.
Michelle, ask her where she stayed when her house was getting renovated for a year. Ask her where she lived.
It was hell.
But ask her where she lived, Michelle.
It was hell.
Ask her. Okay.
But I'm different. I'm a good sister.
Anyways,
where's your bean dip? Go show the bean dip. Okay, guys, we're gonna go off with Nancy eating.
Oh,
you want to get a little scoop going?
God, my leg.
she's getting old. We got your boxer shorts on. She's got her boyfriend's boxer shorts on. She's got her t-shirt on.
My boyfriend's.
Oh, I thought those were your boyfriends.
He wears boxer briefs that are tight. These are dad's. I stole these from my dad.
Oh God, I thought they were
my dad's house.
I thought they were your boyfriends.
And I went into his underwear.
If you can tell, this is how much we've had so far.
Where are the chips?
The neighbors came over and took half of them.
I had it for breakfast.
Oh, Nancy had some for breakfast.
These are hella. Wait, yeah, this is my side.
Yes.
And that was the neighbors and you.
Well, I gave the neighbors some of it because they wanted it. Everyone's barbecuing right now. But this is the bean dip, and I have it in the community board. I'll give you guys the recipe. Ooh. It's just like mattress, guys. Watch Nancy with the
great
chips.
Is she doesn't mix it, she layers it.
Well, no, everything's from scratch.
Let me stick out my tongue.
No, don't do it.
Like
Don't,
Meghan.
Nancy, that is disgusting. Don't do that. Why do you want to be like Meghan? It's gross.
Because I want to marry Harry.
I'm jealous of Harry.
I'm so jealous of Harry.
Why can't I be a princess?
No.
Why can't I be with Harry?
Jenna, Kirk Sidley is going to be on the show this week. He's going to be analyzing a photo I sent him of Meghan supposedly snowshoeing with her friend.
I know, sticking out your tongue is gross.
It is gross.
I don't even know why she did that.
They know
someone's gonna now still shot that.
Good.
And make you look like the lizard. Here's your queen, here's your crown, your majesty.
Queen of the
Hoppies.
Queen of his crown.
Lizard queen.
Okay, you guys. Well,
this was a fun 3-day live. I think it was fun. We all spent it together.
It's taking so long. Can I tell you, if anybody just wants a rundown on why this is taking so long? I'm renovating the house. I'm not remodeling. Stephanie remodeled her house. I'm tearing down walls and doing all this stuff. They're having to put insulation and everything. On top of that, yes, I am building a beautiful, beautiful kitchen for Twin Talk. And everything, and the island is going to have the internet connection, so we don't have to use Wi-Fi anymore. Everything is going to be like a TV studio. The lighting, everything. I'm only thinking in terms of Twin Talk and, having fun. But I also want to encourage then Stephanie to have a cooking show, to do a separate YouTube show where she can cook and do stuff that I can film.
And I
can't do it here.
You can't. No, you can't
I
keep
can't do it
coming
here
in and
because she
out.
freaks out.
No.
She freaks out. So I am going to.
You should see her after she cooks. What the kitchen looks like.
Anywho,
you guys should see it.
Anywho, we will be doing
amazing.
Twin Talk over there. But yeah, it's
I never throw her under the bus, and I never will ever. We have two different personalities, and that's just the way it is. A lot of people say twins are very much alike. Nancy and I cannot be any more different, but never will ever throw her under the bus. A cooking show, actually, I should put up that one of me and Rick. That'd be funny.
No,
that'd be funny.
No, don't give him a platform.
Well, he wrote a book with me.
I know, but you don't need to give him.
Yeah, what my ex-boyfriend and I actually, his agent called, and she goes, there's a cooking show on the Food Network, and they need a couple.
This was back in LA,
not back recently. In LA. Yeah, not recently. This is my ex-boyfriend, and his agent called. He's a comedian, and they go, yeah, we're looking for a couple that can do a cooking show together. And so Rick and I we just put up the camcorder, okay, on a tripod. We had all our notes in the background on my blinds in the dining room, and we set up a table, and we called ourselves the Leftover King and Queen. And what we did was we took over leftover food, like Chinese food, pizza, something, and then we made it into something else the next day, so we wouldn't let the leftovers go to waste. So we were called the Leftover King and Queen. Now, we were in the running. We got far into the auditions. They just never ended up making the show. Food Network never made the couple show. But I have it on video, and it's actually on YouTube. So you know what? What I'll do is, if you guys go to my Twitter X page, I'll put it up tonight. You guys can watch it.
I wouldn't platform him, because
Well,
then everyone's going to be looking for him. I mean,
Who cares?
it's stupid.
Who cares?
All right, okay.
But you're that upset about ex-boyfriends?
No, I'm upset what he said to me when
Okay,
Levi
let's
died.
not get into
Well,
it.
I will say it. I mean,
He's
what do you want me to do?
not-
That
what
was
do
a
you want me to
cruel
do?
thing to do.
He's
So then
very
why
cruel.
platform him?
Well, you know, Nancy,
Because
I could
people are
talk
gonna
about
watch it.
Nancy. I could talk about friends of yours that have done cruel things.
Oh, I
right
don't
now.
think they shoved it that your dog died.
I could,
Christmas.
but I could do that.
Oh, no,
if
I
you
don't-
want to play the two games.
Oh no, I
But,
don't think they've done that.
But yeah, you could be my sous chef. But yeah, so we did this. It was funny, but it was our audition tape.
I don't know why
post it.
my boyfriend is Dave Foley from The Kids in the Hall. I don't know why this is up for debate.
All right, guys.
Okay, guys. Have a great, what is it, Monday? Monday.
It is Monday. It's
Okay, we will see you tomorrow. I'm going to go see what they've done over there on Labor Day. They're over there right now. so-
hammering.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Oh, and then Dad was like, my dad came over this morning. We took the dogs for a WALK, and he is telling me about the security system. He's so excited. You guys,
You gonna have a panic, bro?
he is building Fort Knox. No, around, he's getting rid of all, like, we have cameras now,
Mhm.
but he's like, I'm going to have, they're going to install cameras here, here, and here. And then I'm going to have the TVs at my house so I can watch
Oh
your
God!
backyard.
It's like that movie Sliver.
No, but it's all the backyard. He's like, that way I'll know if somebody's trying, if that you're okay. He's so worried
I don't know
about
if I'm
our
okay-
safety.
I don't know
He's
if I'm
like,
cool with
we're
that.
getting the ring door. He is freaking out over the security.
You guys wonder
system.
why I don't date. You guys wonder why doesn't Stephanie have a
freaking.
boyfriend? Well, it's because I don't want one right now.
Yeah.
I don't
I
want-
would, Daniel, you haven't. Well, we're gonna try to get that Austin Lee Moore on here, but yeah, Daniel, please come on our show, please. Oh my God, Daniel, I would die. Okay, guys, have a great.
We
Labor
love you
Day.
so
We love
much.
you. Thanks for spending your time with
Yeah,
us.
three lives in a row
Yeah.
was fun.
Yeah, it was a
I
lot of
miss you
fun.
guys.
Yeah.
We'll do a show tomorrow though. Okay,
I think we're doing a live on someone else's channel with the girls.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So look out for that. We'll let you know when we know. Okay,
Okay.
guys. All right. Bye.
Love you.